Hey everyone, welcome back to Roper and Wade's channel. I'm Roper. My son Wade is not here right now. He's in the room playing Xbox. He's really into that Call of Duty and Apex and stuff right now, as am I. Anyway, so here the last few days we've been opening Pokemon cards. We've gotten quite a few open here the last few days. Some of these we did have, some of these we didn't have. Got some nice holographics. Got my favorite Charizard. We got Nagindale. Got a badass Dragonite. I mean, it's awesome. We've had a great time doing it. We got a lot of rares, a lot of holographics. But today's video is kind of by myself. As I said, Wade's playing the Xbox. I found a shop here in Llano that has baseball cards. And not just any baseball cards, basketball, football as well, but they were sealed in the factory, like from the factory. I picked up this Skybox 90-91 season basketball set or basketball box. It's still got the sealed cards inside. Never opened. You can see it's got Larry Bird and Michael Jordan on the front of it. I'll probably make a video within the next couple of days. Do this whole box opening because it's going to be a while because we're going to go through them. I was never the biggest basketball fan, so there's a lot of guys in basketball that I don't know. But, you know, back in the day when you were a kid, you don't care. You wanted Michael Jackson, you wanted Larry Bird or Dennis Rodman. You wanted to find those cards. That was the cards everybody wanted. And everyone had their own agenda, had their own players they wanted to find, but that was the majority of them. I also found this. Now this one's factory sealed too. It just had a little bit of a tear on the package, which is no big deal, but it hasn't been opened. And this is a 1991 Upper Deck Baseball Final Edition set. It talks about having the holographic, but I think there's the little holographic diamond at the bottom of the card that just suggests or kind of puts out there that it's not a fake, I guess you could say. I also, a few days ago, found a couple of these boxes. I've already opened a bunch of baseball cards and got all kinds of things, but cards I like, Ken Griffey's, Cal Ripken's, just some people I admired growing up. And I also found this one. This is an 89 baseball. This is the puzzle and card box by Donruss. Now this is my second box. I thought I opened both of these already, but I didn't. But this box, probably those baseball cards, or basketball, excuse me, those basketball cards are going to be a little different, two different videos. I'll open those later. One thing that I did find today, which is pretty neat, is I found two of these. Now one of them I opened up. It had a bunch of looked like dust or black mold or something on there, so I put those in. I'll open those up, wash my hands, got rid of whatever, just in case. I don't want nothing bad to happen to me. I did find two of these though. These are the NFL Pro Sets 1991 Series 1. So I opened the first box because it did look a little water damage, and there was some damage to cards, and there were some really, really outstanding cards that I wish would have come out perfect, but they didn't. Opened a few boxes. I already opened this up. As you can see, a lot of them still are in the package, and I opened quite a few of these because I wanted to make sure they weren't going to be all dirty and anything. So, and to my surprise, one of the greatest for the Dallas Cowboys here, the Troy Aikman card. Beautiful. It's beautiful. It's not dirty. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm going to be putting a lot of these in sleeves, and I went through here, a lot of them. Bill Brooks, you got all kinds in here. Mike Duper, Altoon. And back in the day when the refs were good, they even got their own cards. So, let me see. Yeah, there we go. It's pretty awesome. And then they sent little messages. Let me see if I can find a message card in here. Oh, I know there's a couple in here. Let me see. Oh, where is it? I know I got a couple of them. If I can't find one in here. Yeah, okay, so what I'll have to do is open up a deck here, and if they're not in this other part of the stack. Oh, there's one. Crack kills. Think about it. Crack kills. So you open this up, and there's football players saying crack kills, But if you think about it, it's a little bit better. Ooh, I moved this card. But anyway, that message is a little bit better than some of the other football players are sending nowadays, kneel for the flag and stuff like that, which I don't agree with. But they're to each their own. Everyone's got their opinion, and we're not here to discuss that. So I just pulled that top card. The Think About It Crack Kills, and this is a pretty nice card as well. Good old Jimmy Johnson. That's before he won a Super Bowl or a couple and then got fired. Anyways, but yeah, that's a pretty dope card. And I think that was all the Cowboys in here. And that's mostly what I'm chasing is my Cowboys. Ken Norton. Let's see what else I got in here. Cowboys is my team. Hey, there you go. Think about it. Don't drink. So they really promoted not drinking and don't do crack and all that, which is, I guess it's a good promotion. Bill Parcells. Hey, he hasn't changed a whole lot. He's a pretty good guy though. Saw him in a couple movies. Let's see what else we got in here. Raiders. Let's see. Dan Owens, Jim Harbaugh. He's a pretty decent quarterback back in the day. Let me get that in there and that shot there. So, hey, think about it. Study. You know, you don't see much of that stuff anymore. Kids drop out of school like it's candy nowadays. Don't think about it. Don't pollute. Just some old nostalgia cards, I guess, in there. That's pretty cool. So, that was just some that I've already opened just to make sure the cards were good. We still got a few here to open. And then I found this box. It's not 100, but got a lot of the shields in here. They look old and kind of yellow, but when you pull them out, they're not too bad. I don't know if you can see how old they look, but anyway, so I figured I'll open these packages up. You know, we'll go through them and find some other stuff, and then maybe I'll open this this baseball pack up, and then those other ones I'll make a video about those later. So I think we can do that. Got my handy dandy trash bag. Been throwing the Pokemon cards and anything else that we got. Packagings in there that we don't need. So, was there anything good in this? I'm gonna move this off to the side. Nothing that pops out to me. Those little Think About It cards, though, I'm gonna pull those out. Those are pretty funny because you don't see those anywhere anymore, or that I know of. So. Maybe I'll see if I can get like a whole set of those or whatever. Alright, so I'll set those here. Set those here. Next package in here, we're opening up. There's nothing on the edge of the card. Throw that away. Oh, let's see here. Got some coach cards. Jerry Glanville from the Falcons. New Orleans. Let's see. So nothing that really strikes me. There we go, Joe Montana. There we go. 1990 NFL Player of the Year, Joe Montana. That's a beautiful card. Buffy Johnson. And they always come with these World Leagues. Barcelona Dragons. I was never really kept up with that stuff, so that was kind of like second to nothing for me, and NFL is where it was at. So they didn't even put a Think About It card in here, so they didn't want you to think about anything that day you open this deck. Alright, on to the next one. I know I'm probably rambling a little bit, but like I say in some of my other videos, I feel like a kid again opening these up. Alright. Andre Reed for the Bills. Cornerbacks. Alright. There we go. Here's another official. I guess they thought he did such a good job back then, he got his own card. Maybe they do the officials now. I don't know. I ain't bought any new cards in a long time. Here we go. Here's the Think About It. Play It Straight. Troy Aikman. It's pretty badass. See here. Oh, who's this? I don't recognize him. Darryl Green, cornerback for the Redskins. That's a pretty neat card. I'll probably sleeve those if I have enough sleeves left over and get everything else in sleeves. Next pack. Excuse me, next pack. I can't talk today. Coach. There we go. Tommy Agee, running back for the Dallas Cowboys. Gotta save my Cowboys. They're always special. They got a special place right here. So does my Astros. All right, not much in that one. Not even a think about it card. Maybe they only put them in every few of them because they want you to think about something. All right. Got some more head coach. Here's another official card. Another official. Another official. Look at this one. Charles Haley, linebacker for the 49ers. It's a pretty cool card. I might sleeve that one. We'll set that one off to the side there. Jason Garrett, quarterback for the San Antonio Riders. I don't know why, but that one's kind of neat, but kind of stupid. Oh, that one's pretty funny. I already went through these, I do believe. Yeah, I did. Yeah, 3 more official cards. Like, I guess they're worth something because they're not officiating anymore in the NFL that I know of. Might have something to do with it. But, oh well. I got so many cards. I got stacks of cards around everywhere. Ridiculous. Maybe I'll get everything in books one day and do a video on each book and let everyone see all the cards that I picked up over these last few days, weeks. Maybe even take years. I don't know. All right, here we go. Seahawks, head coach Chuck Knox. Here we go. Here's Alfred Williams. This is a Butkus Award winner, 1990. That's pretty cool. Set him off to the side. The Bo and Barry Show, 1990 replay. Bo Jackson, Barry Sanders. That's badass. On the back of here, though, it's got a nice little thing there. All right, here we go. Bills alone atop AFC East. So I guess that's when the Bills were doing really good. Ooh, here we go. Tex Schramm, contributor, Hall of Fame to the Dallas Cowboys. General manager, 35 years. Birthday, 1920. That is a pretty dope card. That's awesome. Sometimes you just don't expect that kind of stuff. Jim Lackey for the Redskins. Set him all to the side. All right, let's get on to it. Let's get through this. Like I said, I've already opened some of these just to make sure they're safe to open in the house because I don't want all that black crap, whatever's on the cards, all over everywhere. Let's see here. There's another one. Bills come from behind again. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Buffalo's 24-point fourth quarter. Blew up. Bills blitz beats Raiders. I can't even talk right now because this got me going here. Jackson's career in jeopardy. NFL News Real card. Let's see. Hip injured in playoff game. Oh, I don't know if I really remember that, but that's pretty cool. All right, here's a Falcons outshoot Oilers. The Houston Oilers, man, that was a long time ago. I'm going to drop it. It was a long time ago. Atlanta defeated 47-27 in a game that featured battle between new Falcons head coach and his former team. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right, here's another sketch card here. Andre Rison, I believe, wide receiver for the Falcons. I had to go in a sleeve. I got plenty of them. All right, so let me kind of clean these up here. Sorry if this video gets way too long, but I guess it is what it is. All right, here we go. Yeah, still recording. I thought that thing froze again. I've been having difficulties with my little camera here. It freezes, and then I'm talking, and then I'm just kind of stuck for a second. And so, all right. We got anything in here? Another Troy Aikman. There we go. Another Troy Aikman. That's the third one. I think the first one that I found was in the other box that had all the black stuff and mold all over it. So I had to do something with that one. There you go. Another Think About It card. Finally got another one there. Rams Hawk 49ers streak. That's pretty dope. Throw that one off to the side there. Some more officials. Oh, look at that. And I did not know that the back of these, there you go, had calls on them. Let me see if I can get that turned around. When they throw a flag and they make calls and do all that stuff. So I guess if you want to study these and find out, maybe they're up to date. Jerome Brown, defensive tackle for the Eagles. Oh, I'm just reading the back. So there you go. That's pretty cool. Can't believe out of all this we found a Jason Garrett card. And it's not even the Cowboys. Was he back up for the Cowboys here back in the 90s, I believe? Another Bill Parcells. There's a lot of Bills in here. There's the Denver Broncos. There's a couple Bills. Wow. Giants. I guess they were the team way back in the day. NFL scoring leader. Nick Lowry for the Chiefs. That's cool. Another, two Think About It. Here we go. Another Jimmy Johnson card. 2 for the book. All right. Here's another Think About It. Don't pollute. And another Crack Kills. So, drugs aren't good. Think about it. Don't do them. Do not do them. All right, here we go. Oh, I found this card earlier too, and it was kind of all molded up too. I think I'm just going to get rid of them because I'm finding a lot of the same cards I did find in the other one if I can't clean them up and keep them in decent condition. Bill Belichick, when he coached the Cleveland Browns. And now he's up for allegations of cheating and all this other stuff. The whole team, as a matter of fact. But Jack Del Rio, linebacker for the Cowboys. There we go. Another Cowboys card. There we go. There we go. Emmitt Smith, 1990 Pro Set Offensive Rookie of the Year. Yes, sir. That's a dope card. Keith Jackson, another kind of little painting drawn there. All right, man, we found that's a good pull right there. That Emmitt Smith gets me going. Woo! I guess down towards the end of his career, that we get him down towards the Cardinals and let him finish out with some other teams. It's all right. He's got some rings with us. He's still a great, one of the greatest in my eyes. So, not the greatest, but one of the greatest. One of them. Who's that? Taylor Sachs Vikings. That's a 1990 replay of the Giants. That's cool. Here we go. We got Randall Cunningham, milestone rushing leader for the Philadelphia Eagles. Heisman Hero, 1986. They threw that in here. Played for Miami. Testaverde. Yeah. That's cool. That's an old college pick. Randall McDaniel. Nice little old there. I'll just call him old because that reminds me of an old painting that my grandmother used to do when I was a kid. So many. All right, here we go. Another package. 49ers, Bills, 49ers. That was Steve Young. I didn't see that for a second. Whoop. That's a good one. You don't hear much out of him anymore. Oh, here's a good one. Super Bowl XXV. Replay. Norwood misses field goal. Man. Was that 25, I believe? That's awesome. Houston Oilers. I don't come across many of those cards so far in this deck here. Here's another Super Bowl replay. Same Super Bowl. Lofton makes 61-yard catch. That's pretty badass. Colts ambush Redskins. So it's a lot of replays in here, which is pretty cool. NFL punt return leader Clarence Burton for the Colts. That's a good one. Moon Shreds Chiefs for 527 yards. Oh, it's going to make me cry. I didn't scratch it up or anything. I picked it up pretty good. Yeah. All right. And then Lawrence Taylor. Alrighty. Here we go. See if we can speed through this a little bit. Kind of keep this video kind of short because I want to get to the baseball cards. Let's see here. Howie Long. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I know I said I wanted to keep it short, but there's a Howie Long. Oh, that's a beautiful card up there, too. That's beautiful. Los Angeles Raiders. Roger Craig, 500 receptions for the 49ers. Earl Campbell. What? Running back. Hall of Fame. Oilers. There it goes. There it goes. All right. Here's a Baker scores first touchdown. That's another Super Bowl card. Raina Thompson. Walter Payton. This is kind of interesting here. A Walter Payton card. That's pretty cool. NFL Team 34. Holding the tire. Who would have thought? I may not have enough sleeves for these. I may have to order some more sleeves online. I ordered some, but I've used quite a bit of them just for my Pokemon collection here. All right. Newberry. Here's a David Wyman. John Gesick for the Cowboys, guard for the Cowboys. For sure all my Cowboys cards will be going in the Montana Rice, Joe Montana and Rice Burn Falcons. All right, let's keep going. Let's go ahead and get through this. I'm really excited about the baseball card, man. Upper Decks. That was the stuff back then in the day. I know some people watch this video. They're like, oh man, all these old football cards. Oh, this guy wasn't good. That guy wasn't good. But Jerry Rice, haven't got one of him. Like I said, it's to each their own, man. Anybody can do whatever. NFL Comeback Player of the Year, Barry Word. You know, I see people also do openings, other channels and stuff, and get these straightened up. And they have the camera that shows, you know, you going through there and shows everything. But I don't have a camera that do that, and I don't know how to do that. So, if y'all see any cards that y'all like, hit me up on it and email me or something. I guess I put my email down below or whatever. And that's all the cards that I like. All right, here we go. Another one. And if you just want some of these cards, and I'll send you some cards. Doesn't matter. Just football. Unless it's the Cowboys or something I really like, you ain't getting it. All right, here we go. Another official. Let's see here. Defensive Player of the Year, Bruce Smith. Got a lot of those World Leagues in this deck here. I mean, it is a pro set. It does say that it has the World Leagues on there, but oh well. I don't know how much those would be worth, if they're worth anything. All right, what we got? What we got here? Speed through this right quick. Isaiah Holt for the Dallas Cowboys. May not get the whole team, but we'll get a lot of them. Barry Sanders. This is when he played for Oklahoma State. There we go. What's up, bub? Another official.
Hi.
There's Wade. What are you done on the Xbox?
No.
We'll go play then.
I was just going to tell you that I love when you open at the game time. You're on 123. That's what level you are on now.
Sweet. We'll go play. All right, this is a Super Bowl 25 Teleclinic, NFL Stars co-host broadcast. So back in the day, it just wasn't about the players. It looks like they had everything on here. Here we go. Tish buys half of New York Giants, NFL newsreel. I mean, that is some history there. That's good. Here we go, another Barry Sanders. I got duplicates of those, so anybody that wants one of those, hit me up. I'll send you one as long as I'm not putting myself out. All right, here we go. These are old. I mean, they may not be worth millions or anything like that, but here we go. Think about it. Reed. We ain't had a good think about it in a minute. Another official. Oh, think about it. Steroids destroy. We really don't hear much about those anymore. See here. Yeah, another official. Here's a Chris Dolman. Wade, stop crying in there. It's just a game. Well, don't worry about it. Do your own thing, Bubba. Wade, that's enough. He gets really serious on his video games and he goes all crazy. That's enough, Wade. Leave your sister alone. All right, here we go. He's yelling because she's not responding to him, but oh well. Here's a card for the decades, too. Oh, man. Michael Irvin with the Dallas Cowboys. There we go. Who else we got in here? All right, so we're getting some of the same cards, which is expected, especially if you get a box like this. I've opened 2 of them, so a lot of these cards I was really excited for. But now to see them in these, pretty excited about them. Here we go. NFL newsreel. NFL Teacher of the Year. There we go. I don't know if they even do that anymore. Another Super Bowl replay. Thomas gives Bills lead. NFL newsreel. Jokanovic hired to rebuild Patriots. 1990. Or did I say 91, I believe. 91, not 1990. All right, we only got a few more packs left in here. That box was actually surprisingly good. See where the water damage, but luckily it didn't seep into anything to hurt these cards. The other one, though, I just don't know what I'm going to do with all those cards. Maybe I'll just have to suck it up and just throw them away and cry a little bit, whatever. Maybe I'll find a way to sanitize them and get all that crap off of them without hurting the card, like I said before. Stephen Baker, Williams, here we go. Think about it, keep the peace. Yeah, so don't be loud, keep the peace. All right. Jim Everett, Los Angeles Rams. Let's see. Wow. Here's I guess another think about it. In Spanish. I don't have one of those, so it looks like they got Spanish guy on there. I don't know who that is. You don't look familiar to me. Oh well. Ooh, this is going to be a good one with Joe Montana. It's got the oil on there, the oil painting look. That's so awesome. That's going to be good. Alrighty. A Spanish think about it. Think about it. Cuantante en la escuela. Whatever that means. I don't speak Spanish. I learned Spanish in high school and forgot it because I haven't used it any. Tom Hudson, NFL quarterback in New England Patriots. Ken Robinson. Ken Norton. I think I got one of those earlier. 49ers road winning streak. Barry Sanders, NFL rushing touchdown leader. Another think about it. Don't drink, even though beer is sometimes good. NFL passer. Warren Moon. Who we got here? Mike Riley, head coach. Oh no, that's kind of stuck there. Okay, this is a Ronnie Lott. There you go. I know we're reaching about half an hour in this video, so try to make it quick. Is that Oh, I thought they said Earl Campbell. Here we go. Oh, there's a Hall of Fame. Bam! Anston Rude. There's that. Jay Novacek. NFL receiving leader, tight ends. I don't have that one, I don't believe. I might have. I've gone through so many of these cards, I don't know what I got. Neil Anderson. It's a cool little oil painting, as I guess it is. The trash bag keeps falling down here. But we got this one and this one left, and then we'll do these baseball cards. I really kind of want to do those NBA cards, but I guess we'll probably make a video later on today about those. All right, here we go. Going in. Nothing too exciting. And I know I'm not showing all these cards, but if you want to ask me if I have a certain card, I'll look through here. I'll send them to you. I'll put my email address in the link below. Let's see here. Yeah, Sean Landeta. Let me turn that. There you go. So, if I got duplicates, yes, I'm willing to send you some duplicates. But if I don't have many, then we'll see about that. All right, my bag fell again. I'll put all this trash in. Brian Blades, Alvin Wright, Michael Carter. A lot of these guys weren't. Ooh, Darryl Stubbs, Dallas Cowboys. My boys. But you don't. Oh, this was an interesting one. I found this in the card box earlier as well. This was Whitney Wowzem at Super Bowl. Boom. Inspired rendition of Anthem. This is what it says. Oh, let me get that back. There you go. Whitney Houston. I bet that card's worth some dough. Find the right person to sell it to. And that's it for those. Later on, what I might do, I might make a separate video as well. Get all my good cards, show them out there, show everybody what I got. You know, if you're interested, or maybe I'll sell one to you, and you'll make me an offer, or whatever, something like that. I'll just kind of lay everything out and show you some of my favorites, some of the ones I really like. Even y'all might be interested in. It's not my favorite sport or something. All right, so on to this baseball. Let me move these off to the side. I got to get card sleeves on those. Let's get this cardboard box open. Woo! Ooh, instantly open the box. Look at that. I mean, look at that. Instant open the box. Is that the Astros? Is that an Astros? It's an Astros sticker. Oh no, that's an Angels. Okay, that's an Angels. Kind of couldn't make it out. There you go. Oh, now you can do it right there. Yeah, that's dope. I guess it's a sticker, but we won't. We'll leave that sticker on there. Got another one here. The Reds, Cincinnati Reds. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Cincinnati Reds. It's kind of hard to. There you go. You kind of see it. That's a pretty dope sticker. This. Yeah, there's the Astros. That is awesome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they had a really good year this year, and they should have beat the Nationals, but they didn't, unfortunately. All right, so here we go. Let's open this box up, and what's good about this box, put it back together and put these cards back in it. There ain't nothing wrong with this box. There's a skills checklist here in the back. Oh, it's just kind of got the league, you know, like the best right-hand pitcher, best right-handed pitcher, left hand, and it splits it up, National and American League. I won't get into that now. Here's the checklist. Okay, there's the holographic that I was talking about. They put a holographic on these cards so they can't be faked. So let me just grab a few of these, go through them. See if there's any cards in here that I like. Yeah, see up there on the top, the holographic. Yeah, so, Let's see, Will Clark. There's one right there. That is dope. That's good right there, man. Ken Griffey Jr. He was like an idol back in the day when I was growing up. Like you played with his glove, or you had his signature bat you played t-ball with, or you just had his cards, or like Super Nintendo had the Ken Griffey's home run derby, and you were always Ken Griffey. You always hit it out of the park, always. Love that game. All right, and hey, I go just a couple more cards. Another one of my players back in the day was kind of idolized as well as Cal Ripken Jr. He was also on that same game, I do believe, if I remember correctly. Anytime you got him, it was just like Ken Griffey, just hit it out. Just hit it out. All right. Here we go. Let's see what we got over here. My son in there yelling at my daughter, wanting to play. But oh, here we go. Look at this. Top 2 vote getters, Ken Griffey Jr. and Ryan Sandberg. That is awesome. That's a beautiful card there. That is beautiful. Let's see here. Who else we got? And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good players in here, but just some that I'm chasing, that I'm after, that seem like a pretty rare card, like Ken Griffey Jr. and Cal Ripken and stuff like that. Really sought out cards when I was a kid. What else do we have? We're only about halfway through the deck. Roger McDowell. Guess he's standing on the sprinklers, what it looks like. That's pretty funny. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like water shooting up on him. I'm sure it was hot way back then when you're playing all the time. Ooh, a Perfecto card. Perfecto for Expo. Dennis Martinez. That's pretty cool. Let me get that up there. That'll be sleeved. Most definitely. All right. So let me stick those right here in that box. All right, here we go. Let me see what else I got in here. That's my son. All over that game. Of course, he was sitting there too, making noise sounds, but oh well, gotta love it. Frank Castillo, Derek Bell. All right, so I'm not coming across anybody that really strikes me. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of good players in here, a lot of them, but there's nothing here that just strikes me and says, "Hey, pull me out," like Ken Griffey or Cal Ripken. So, who we got here? Barry Sanders and Klesko. That's pretty neat. Another Barry Sanders in there. I believe that's who it is. Played for the Reds. Looks like him. All right, man. So those are from 1991. So, hey, I want to thank everyone stopping in and sticking with me for 40 minutes, going through these cards, picking out some good ones, talking about it. If you're looking for a certain card in any of these decks, the NFL Pro Set or this baseball card, I'll put my email down below. Send me an email, and we'll talk about getting you a card or whatever. So, yeah, on that note, we'll see y'all again.